Hey, Miles Beckler here, milesbeckler.com. In this video, we're going to look at the results of my video marketing challenge now that I've gone through 5 months, which is 150 days. Now, real quick, if you haven't seen the other videos or you don't know about the challenge, it started as a 90-day challenge, one video a day, every day for 90 days. I extended that to 120 days, and I did a video every day for 4 months straight. And you can see the previous videos where I kind of detailed the growth and the results from each of those. Now that I've transitioned, I've stopped doing a video a day this month. I've done 6 videos in the last 30 days, which is on average a video about every 5 days, or about 1.5, a little over 1 video per week. And here's the really cool part, and this is what I'm excited to share about the whole process of doing this kind of challenge, is that my momentum is continuing to grow, even though I'm putting in literally like a fifth, like literally I'm putting in 20% of the energy I was putting in, and I'm still getting more and more and more results. Now, remember that this same sort of philosophy and the same sort of approach of marketing works perfectly if you're a writer and you just want to do a blogging challenge on WordPress. Obviously, this works the similar way in video, and you can do this with audio as a podcast as well and do daily audios. So let's jump in and take a look at the numbers and get some actual data on the results. Excuse me. So here's the first place we're going to go, which is my YouTube dashboard, and you're going to see that in the last 30 days, right? So we're looking at the period of the end of month 4 to the end of month 5. So this is day number 121 to 150. I've had literally 133,000 minutes watched for an average duration of 6.5 minutes. Now, this has been going up significantly over time, and that's really interesting to me because we are known in this day and age, we being human beings, to have very short attention spans. So you're going to see that my likes continue to grow, and I'm at this point here where I've got a whole new high on likes. I'm on this new point here, 8,600 minutes watched in a single day. That's a new record. And even here on the views, the number of views happening per day is kind of consistently over 1,000 for the last several days. This is also a new record. Look down here in the subscribers area and you can see a new daily record in subscriber numbers. So this is the whole point and the whole goal of doing a marketing challenge. You push hard enough, long enough that you generate this kind of momentum that gets picked up by the algorithm of the search engine. In this case, it's YouTube, but if you do this on WordPress with blogging, it's Google, and they're the same algorithm pretty much. They're the same search engine owned by the same company. So what happens is once you've built authority, which I've done with my channel now through proving to them I'm a content creator who gets people to watch and like and engage with my content, they're rewarding me with more views on all of my past videos. So let's run a quick comparison here and let's see what the previous period was. So this is 30 days over 30, right? So the orange line you see here was I was doing a video a day during the orange line, and you'll see in the blue line I did literally 5 videos, and I bet we did a video there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm guessing literally those peaks are pretty much correlations to the videos I've done. But look at this difference here, and this is literally what, 300% increase essentially. Down here we're looking pretty close to a 300% increase in views, and again I'm putting in 20% of the effort that I once was. I've gotten off of the throttle, I've gotten into maintenance mode, I've gotten back to my day job, which is building my funnels and building my marketing campaigns for my wife and my business. She's loving it, I'm loving it, our business is growing, and this platform continues to grow. Like, this is absolutely remarkable. And if this doesn't convince you that taking action and consistent action over long periods of time is the trick, right? Like, there's no software there's nothing magic. There's no silver bullet other than applying yourself and doing it over and over and over again until you prove to the network, whether it's YouTube or Google, that you deserve the viewership. So let's go back even farther, right? So I got another screen loaded. I'm going to load it here in a second. Then we're going to do these most recent 30 to the 30 before this. And this is where it gets really, really interesting. Now, I was stoked with these results on the orange line when I was getting them. This is month 3, essentially. This is the end of my 90-day challenge down here, and you can see the results are monumental. Literally 10x. I totally 10x'd it here, more than 10x. This is like 13x right here in the watch time. This is pretty close to 10x on the views. You can notice I got a little momentum going right here at the end, and my average view duration has gone up by over 50%. That is incredible, and these are the kinds of things that Google and YouTube love to see, and that's why they're giving me more and more and more kind of viewers. You can see here the subscriber numbers. It's nuts, literally, the difference here. So people are always like looking for the tricks and the tactics and what's the special sauce. This is it, and this is why I keep putting these out. It's not about, oh man, like income reports or how much we're making with it. It's about effort reports. How much effort are you putting in for sustained periods of time to literally change your business? So now this is great in YouTube, right? I'm not running ads. I'm not monetizing this at all. I have a few affiliate links. I'm making a little bit of cash flow. I think I've made about $1,000 in affiliate commissions at this point or so. But let's go over here to analytics. This is the analytics of my website, and this is the same period we were just looking at before, and you can see the traffic I had before on my website was absolutely flatlined, and I've had literally a 737% increase, and this is to my WordPress blog. And at this point, I've had approximately 10 of my videos transcribed and reworked into blog posts and posted to my website. And that's literally, I've done 10 in the course of like 4 or 5 months, and that's it, literally. And you can see what really, really is interesting to me here is the shape of the blue line, and the blue is the current 30-day period. And if you notice, it's this almost rolling and surging and growing arc. It's not peaking and valleying much anymore like it was before, up, down, up, down, up. It's very, very steady, well within a very long-term kind of clean, smooth range that's showing I'm going to keep getting more traffic to my website over time. This is going to continue. Other interesting facts here is it's not just the number of sessions going up, but everything is going up. My bounce rate is dropping. People are staying, going to more pages. The pages per session has gone up to over 2 pages per session from about 1.5. The number of users is up. The average session duration is up. And these are all of the numbers that Google monitors in order to see, does this website deserve more traffic? That's what they're always thinking. And with people engaging and staying on my site and going through more and more of my content, Google is much more willing to give me more content. So this is absolutely astounding. And I really encourage you, if you haven't already taken this step and taken a leap of faith to creating more than you consume, to publishing every single day, come hell or high water. I mean, in this period, I've traveled across the Pacific Ocean at least twice. I had a 30+ hour travel day. I had another 20-something plus hour travel day, and I got videos out each and every time on those days. So if you think you're too busy, trust me, I'm busy. I run a full-time business. I am incredibly busy. I'm a husband. I like literally, this is not something that like I'm on easy street getting this content out. This is forcing me to hustle and find little periods of time, like to get this stuff out. I'm working weekends and I'm working late in the evening to get this stuff out for you as well. So I hope you appreciate it. The last thing we're going to look at here, I'm going to turn off this comparison, and I want to look at the shape of this. There it is. So this is literally the growth curve of my channel in the 5 months, right? This is starting back in August when I you can see I put my first video up right here. A few days into it, I had 15 views on my first day, and I'm pretty sure I know every single person by name who were those first views. Then it went down to 5. That was my mom, my wife, my sister, my dad, and my aunt, and that's all who was watching at the beginning. And you notice these numbers were so small in the get-go. And this is the challenge, right? Is the willingness and your ability mentally to push through and to keep with it in the face of minimal to no results, right? I'm months in at this point, and the growth curve has not even taken off. But what just happened is magic. Is I've stopped publishing every single day. I've reduced my input by 80%. I am now crossed that 80-20 threshold, and 20% of my efforts are creating 80% of the results, whereas before 80% of the efforts was only creating 20% of the results. And I had to push on this for a long time to get this growth curve. But look at my view numbers. I'm up to 32,000 views at this point, total almost 200,000 minutes viewed. It's 135 days of human beings watching my content, which is absolutely amazing. And an average of 6-minute view duration. That's actually really quite long for YouTube. And this is because I'm putting out content that helps people and they're engaging. You can see all of my numbers are up. I love the fact that I'm getting some dislikes. I'm moving people. I'm getting people to think, this isn't for me. All right, I'm getting emotion out of people. I'm taking a stand on certain things, and really, it's quite fantastic to see these kinds of results. And the only reason I'm doing this here is to show you can do this, right? You can see here I've got maybe 5 videos that have reached 1,000 views or more. A few of them are going up from there, but this is the game, right? I put up 150 some odd videos, and 5 made it to here, so somewhere around 2% of my videos actually really caught on. But what's happening is they're creating most of the results. 4% is generating 64% of my results right there. So that's it for this video. I really want to help you realize that it's not about studying more. It's not about learning the tips and tactics. It's not about the new shiny object, or what's the software you use, or what's the this that you use, or how do you do that. All of those things become clear over time when you're consistently taking action. And when you do consistently take action, what you start to do is you get Google and YouTube and all of the different search engines, you get them realizing, wow, this person is a player on this platform, and they begin to bless you with more content. Another thing that happens is you get better at what you're doing. It's like working out in the gym. No one goes to the gym for a day and says, cool, I did my gym stuff. I'm done. I'm now fit, right? I'm buff now because I did my gym thing once. That's not how it works. And if you don't go to the gym, if you just go once a week or once a month, it ain't going to work. You're not going to get that lean, fit physique that people truly want when they go to the gym. How do people get absolutely cut and ripped if they're doing the gym thing? They go every single day. Every single day, right? It's the same thing. I want my business, I want my platform, I want my audience to be healthy. So what do I have to do? I have to show up very consistently. And what I did over the course of the first 4 months is I put in enough effort that I got myself fit enough that now I can stagger it and do 1 to 2 videos per week and still get maximum reach. I'm still putting out great content. I'm still building this audience. And I'm just getting rewarded with more and more and more traffic. So if this isn't motivating you to turn off YouTube and go take action, man, I don't know what will be, but that's the trick, is to take action, whether you're doing videos or podcasts, or whether you're creating Facebook ad accounts and Facebook advertisements and campaigns, or just whatever you're doing, man, just do it. Do more of it. Be consistent. It's going to work for you if you work for it. It's going to look like at the first month or 2, I'm putting in all this effort and nothing's happening. Yep, you're right where you're supposed to be. Keep going. Keep failing forward. You'll get better at it. You'll master the craft. You'll learn a new skill. And when all is said and done, you'll have a new audience ready who know, like, and trust you. And at that point, you can build your list. You can sell products. You can sell affiliate products, etc., etc. So I look forward to bringing you more awesome content. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so now. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up here in YouTube if you like this. And if you have committed to a 30-day, a 90-day, 120-day challenge, leave me a comment in the comment below and let me know that you have. I've got several people doing 30-day, doing 90-day, doing 120-day challenges right now, and people are literally leveraging this. I'm talking advanced people who have been building businesses online for years and years and years are doubling down on their efforts to grow based on these results. If you're brand new, this is the shortcut. If you've been around for a while and you feel like you've plateaued, you're ready to hit that next level, this is the way to do so. Consistent effort done consistently, consistent over time. Consistency is obviously the name of the game. I'm Miles Beckler. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will see you on the next video.